Hey, Ranger. Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really. I work for Marsh Exclusive. I get him all the goods and blow down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. In the big wasteland. Wellspring everywhere. Even Vineland. Oh. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast and... The gutter getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting this well hard.
I gotta head out.
Walker?
I'm in the Swampies. Now where do I find this Dr. Kvass here?
Your guess is as good as mine. You should head to Swamp City, Laguni, and poke around.
Gotcha. Heading there now.
We're here, sport.
Lagoon. Swamp City. Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvass here.
Ranger. Haven't seen a Ranger in a long, long time. We fought back to back, your kind and mine. Back in the war. Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist, real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the deep secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
What's up, newbie? Hey, newbie.
This should be it. Where are you, Rossi? I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation artist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yeah. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on, and I will let you in.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original Archist, pre-Apophis. They said he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup, Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents, such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can. Better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Eco-Pod's still in orbit. Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it. Siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, right?
Yes.